There was a multi-vehicle crash in Selma tonight, and weather may have played a role. The CHP says one of the drivers involved could also be facing charges after leaving the scene of that accident. Our Catherine Phillips live at CHP headquarters. She joins us now with the latest. And Catherine, did weather play a role tonight? What are investigators saying?
Well, investigators say that around 5:30 when the wreck happened, that it was hailing so hard that drivers might have had a hard time seeing what was in front of them. They say at one point a Good Samaritan pulled over to try to help, but they were hit too. As hail poured down on the Central Valley, California Highway Patrol troopers responded to a multi-car crash in the Selma area. CHP officer Brian Hunt says officers responded to the area of Manning and Del Rey Avenues around 5:30 this evening. Hunt says the hail was coming down and the roads were slick.
One vehicle was struck from behind by an unknown vehicle, a brown Ford pickup truck that was on scene earlier. Good Samaritan stopped in a BMW to render aid, and that vehicle was struck by a passing vehicle.
Hunt says they don't have any information about that car, that make, the model, or who was driving it. He says 3 people were hit while outside of the car, and they were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Piles of hail could still be seen lining the highway hours after the crash. Hunt says drivers were likely going too fast for the conditions.
Speed limit out here is 65 miles an hour on a good dry day whenever all the conditions are in the driver's favor. When the weather's like this, the officers coming into the scene were reported as driving about 25 to 30 miles an hour, so about half of what you should be going.
Now, officers are still looking for the driver involved that fled the scene. So if you have any information about that driver, please call CHP. Live in Fresno, Catherine Phillips, KC24, local news that matters.